I had a realization that I forgot to post an announcement on my Twitter account. Whatever. Now, before we move on to the alternative route, I wanted to show off something real quick. Wait a minute. Alright, so this is on my alternative save file, which I'm using for the alternate route. But I made sure to defeat an enemy with violence beforehand, because there's a slightly different ending to Chapter 1, depending on whether or not you manage to spare or recruit every enemy in Chapter 1 or not. So I'm just going to skip over the bits that are exactly the same as it was originally. Which is like most of the dialogue. So I'm just going to hold triangle. Ralsei goes over to heal King. Even attacks you. And then this scene plays out exactly the same as normal. Now this is the part where the scene actually changes. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey! Get away from my friend. Or what? Surely you must realize how exhausted I am, Lightner. Any hit from you would kill me. Why not do it, Lightner? Kill me and show my son how much you really care. Nah. So what's your plan, then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Just wait a second. Wait for what? Huh? Why am I suddenly so sleepy? Why, you sweet little pumpkin. Hey, Chris! You alright? That was close, Susie. I'm surprised you remembered my pacify spell. Hey, come on! I'd never forget something I made fun of you for. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about too. Everyone, you're okay! Lancer, hey! Sorry, I kinda beat up your dad. That's okay, it happens. Oh, it even looks like he's having a beauty nap. That's good. He seemed cranky. Man, you can say that again. Lancer? What's that noise? Oh, I actually came to warn you clownlings. I informed the guys you were fighting my dad, but instead of eagerly volunteering to help you, everyone just caught the freakouts. Now they appear to be, breaking through the door to the throne room. Well, that's not the best. Chris, Susie, it seems that you must hurry to the fountain. No time for goodbyes, huh? Yes, of course no goodbyes! We're bad guys, so we only have bad byes. You've learned a lot, huh? Only from the best. Of the worst. Okay, I'll go stop the door. Later, dude. Susie, Chris, we must say goodbye, then. I just wanted to say, I I really enjoyed meeting you two, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? I can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. So yeah, now that we're done here, we just progress to the end of the game as normal. So... nothing much I need to change in this area, so... Okay, so, usual ending, we'll just skip past everything real quick. We already know what happens at the end from the main campaign. I just wanted to show it off real quick, because I feel like this will be a perfect way to send off the current run. Well, not current run. Best way to lead into the part where things get messed up. Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? So I immediately follow her. Speed run the phone call. And now we run all the way back home. Completely ignoring everybody around. I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. So now that we're done here, we'll watch the ending cutscene, and then we can move on to Chapter 2 again. Because the next route I'm doing is going to be incredibly complicated as to how I'm supposed to access it. Like, I'm surprised people figured it out. That's the ending credits, or the ending. So we should be able to skip this, and we can move on to Chapter 2, Alternative Route. Right after the credits. Consider that a sort of recap for everything that's about to happen. I guess, maybe? I don't know.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Okay, to be continued. Now, to speed things up a little bit, let's continue to Chapter 2. And... Chapter 1 files. We've got a Chapter 2 save file now. So let's use that one. So yeah, Toriel finds the knife in pie. She realizes she's gonna have to lock the oven at night. However, instead of leaving, we're just gonna lie in. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed? Yeah, for some reason you decided to go back to sleep. But when you opened your eyes... Yeah, you could just skip the entire introductory section and go straight to the cyber world. You could also do this in Chapter 1, but I didn't really feel a need to mention it there because, well, there's no alternative route in Chapter 1 besides from the slightly different ending. Okay. Now suddenly Susie shows up. Same exact sort of dialogue as before. I'm also going to use this opportunity to actually show off some of the things I would have missed. Noel gets captured. And then out comes Queen. She introduces herself. And then... whole bunch of pop-ups. We gotta fight some werewires. And by fight, I actually mean we're gonna fight them. Because... before, we just tried doing things the peaceful way. Unfortunately, Werewire is now considered lost. Not that it matters too much anyway. We're not going for 100% here. Ralph, you're here! Yeah, she's just... Ralph just kind of shows up, I guess. Even though we never actually run into him after, you know... we never run into him in the Dark World. So you had the little introductory section. Most of the first third of this run is going to be practically identical to a vanilla run. So just like the first stream, hence why I'm skipping over all the dialogue. The big change comes later. How later? I'll say later. Let me just check my equipment. Okay, so I've given Susie the Devil's Knife. So we're gonna go for Cyber World, and we're gonna just fight everything we can. How much? Okay, so we only need 40% tension point. But we have Devil's Knife, so we do have an increased amount of damage. McLauris, what does that do? Hold on. Alright, so that's gonna give me the same sort of stats as okay, what about... what if I give... yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ralsei. Simple enough, we're just going back for Cyberworld again. Wait. Go. Go back in again. Just run through. Yeah, you can just run through and you won't take any damage. Yeah, I don't know how people were supposed to figure that out. I'm just running around a little bit. Okay, there's a task here. Yawn walls. I became stronger. So I'm looking at this. Yeah, we're all level 2 now! Let's go do the apple puzzle. You... Apple. There's the Nuba chest. Hold on a minute. Fiber Scarf increases my attack for, Oh! My first staticky! Because we're not going to be having our party members for the entire trip, obviously. So yeah, Queen tries to convince Noelle, and then she sends her away. So she tries getting you to become her peon. By embarrassing you at a fighting game. So, I'm gonna try and activate this, but we're too short. So we team up. Ralze uses his stand form. And Susie grabs onto my arms. Crushes Ralze. Okay, so it's this punch-out minigame. I'm gonna let her beat me. Because it's an interesting... I want to show what happens if you lose to this minigame. The simple diversion. Because this isn't going to be as long as the prior one. So I'm going to let Queen win against me. She's not even controlling anything here. She's just standing there. Like you can see, wait for it. We go down. You lose. Retire. Shut up! That was just practice! You can't retire no matter how many times you press the button, you can't retire. I like how this just gets called out, like, later on. Wait for it. There we go. Victory! That also blows up. Bosom. I actually just realized I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Hold on. So I'm gonna do that again. We're all the way back at the entrance to Cyberworld. Wait. We now only need 40, I forgot there was an alternative dialogue option, and I completely skipped over it. So to make up for it, I'm gonna do it again. This run's not gonna be too long anyway. The initial stretch of it, I mean. Wait for it. Go up. Run right. Just keep running right. So let's, Fiber Scarf. Equip that to Rouse. And then go down, all the way down. Go right. We make our way to this bit again. So let's, fight her again. We'll fight the, arcade machine again. So now... we can't reach, so... combine our powers! Simple enough. Virtual combat. Victory number 1. Bosom? It means titty. We know what it means! We aren't helping you! Understood. Preference settings set to perish. A slight change in dialogue, but not much. Come on, let's go after her! Alright. Let's head this way. Alright, Vera-Kun, let's fight. Agree to wall. Oops. Agree to all. So now we can actually move on. Alright, let's... All 10. We make it to the top. Alright, so... simple enough. That's gonna do that. We write this down again. Run to the right. Take the middle one. All 16. The chest is empty. Alright, head down again. Run right. We'll take the main one. All 6 of those. Run to right. Now we got the little mini-game segment. Wait. Just walking around here. Nothing much. Don't need to worry about Didn't need to do anything there. Just walk. Sweet Cap and Cakes introduced themselves. Simple enough. Well, let's try fighting them this time. I'm at my acoustic limit. Have a sip! Yeah, if we try fighting them... Yeah, they'll just do this whole, like, drinking milk to heal. I'm thirsty! Don't you mean you're wounded? Oh, my hat! Discover my hat! Stop being dramatic and heal! So my idea is we attack all three of them at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this, so let's just... defend. Okay, that's not gonna work. I want to show off an alternative version of this scene as well. So I'm gonna have it specifically target Chris. So now we're at everybody's at 7%, so... By that logic, we just need to defeat all of them at the same time. Chris deals with Sweet, Susie deals with Cap'n, Rousey deals with Kate. We're all beat! We can all drink from one milk! Sweet and KK's HP went up. Captain's HP went up. Oh yeah, that's actually a thing. Alright, so now we're done with that. We'll just spare everybody. Try and spare everybody. So, once again, we're just gonna let Chris fall in battle. I said we'll let Chris fall in battle. Come on, Chris. Okay, so I'm gonna defend and I'm gonna use heal prayer on Susie. Come on. I just want Chris to fall. Come on, Chris. Alright, Susie. Oh no. This was a mistake. I'm trying to specifically get Chris defeated because it's an alternative version of the end of this. This is a purposeful game over. Continue. I respawn here. Weird place for me to be put back to. Alright, so equipment. For now, we're just gonna unequip, all of the stuff from... Unequip everything from Chris. Oh, so you do need to actually get all of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go right, we're gonna go fight Sweet Captain Cakes again. Okay. First of all, we're gonna use a dark candy on Susie. And a Hearts Donut on Rousey. Defend. Perfect! That's what I wanted. Chris! Hey, Chris! What the hell do we do now? We can't act if Chris is down. Don't worry, Susie. I'll just heal him and... Hey, wait. Why can't we act without Chris? But because that's Chris's unique talent, so... You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act on her magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Rousey learn R action even though he didn't want to. I'm sorry, Chris. Okay, S action Sweet. R action Captain. And let's... this is what I really like. So we do that. Susie dance with KK. Everyone except Chris is dancing. Chris is just on the floor whilst everybody else is dancing. I just wanted to show that one off real quick. The amount of details. Might actually take a picture of that one. There we go. Usual stuff. So now that's done. We leave. Head down. We're gonna catch up with the rebellion. Alright, let's keep going up. Alright, so we're gonna buy the Mecha Saber and the Auto Axe. Because I don't know if I'm gonna need them later. Iron Shackle and Dice Brace, I guess. Auto Axe will decrease my attack by 1, but also decrease my magic by 4. Plus, it doesn't give me anything besides from a bad idea. Chris, Mecha Saber's a better option than Spooky Sword, so I'm gonna give him that. So now that we're done here, we just gotta... Don't know what that does though. I didn't figure it out. Oh, nice. A revivement. Okay, now that's done, we just move around and... One last teacup ride. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still 70. The Raga 2. Something immediately better, kind of. It's more attack focused. So, you know, we're gonna pick that for, Wait, hold on. I'm a prickly prince! So we go in here, we run into the bird. We got roller coasters. Run into Queen. She tries to use the capsules but fails. Sends out Noelle. And then she sends out Birdly. So let's, we'll join. What? Don't say it so incredulously! Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you. Same dialogue as before. I'm just gonna attack. Wait. Yeah, you can bump into him, or you can just attack him. Attack, magic, Brood Buster. Wait, Wait, Bird? You can actually pacify? You can pacify Birdly? I didn't realize that. Does that even do anything? Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna attack. Almost done now. What? My coaster! It's... What? That's not fair! That's the same cutscene as before. The truck is now finished, and this is where the run changes. The cyber field is completely normal. It's when we get to the trash zone in the city where everything changes. Susie falls, breaks her leg. Rouse heals Susie. Okay. There's a save point nearby, right? Not over there. So I guess it's gonna have to go right. Tutorial text. I'm gonna go with Susie. Ralze and Susie go up to the north. We can't go up north anymore, so we just go to the right. We enter into the city. Welcome to the city. And now, just to be safe, I'm going to make a backup save, just in case I mess something up. Alright. Ow. I meant to do that. There's Noelle. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me just check the guide real quick. I think I screwed something. I think I might have screwed something up. I don't know. Just gonna fight. Okay, you know, I'm actually just gonna click. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Continue. I should respawn in the same... Oh, I respawned at the last save point. That's good. Use this opportunity to go across. Stop. Follow Noelle. Keep going right. I can't get there unless I defeat these guys. So I guess for now I'll just block. Actually, I might actually, lose it. Boom. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Noelle shows up. Oh, we've run into Noelle. Queen comes back. She's looking for Noelle. But then she hears Birdly come. So now we're in a truces with Birdly, Queen, and Noelle. However, Noelle is now a partner. Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce? No triple truces. Ha ha, very funny. Well, I'd rather take my chances with you than her. Noelle joined the party. Alright, I've got the backup save. Chris, isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this. Huh? What's going on? What are we doing? Noelle cast Ice Shock. Noelle became stronger. It's frozen solid. CD bagel in the bag. $20. So now we've got to backtrack throughout the entire area, and we got to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the trash zone, and start freezing everything that comes our way. Simple enough, really. Defend, magic, ice shock. First one frozen. Wait. Wait for it. Defend, magic, ice shock. Noelle became stronger. Now if we check... So she's got ice shock, right? That's gonna be important. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? You won. Noelle became stronger. Just gonna go down here. I'm gonna keep ice shocking. That's the strategy. She gets 16... Ice shock costs 16 tension points to use. You get 16 tension... You get exactly 16 tension points from blocking. So the strategy is just to keep blocking as Chris, and then Ice Shock as Noelle. Door is locked. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Alright, so we have... That one's frozen. That one's frozen. Every enemy I come across, I've got to freeze. Alright. So now we just gotta keep going forward. I need to know how many I've actually got. I'm gonna go back and forth again, see if that fixes anything. Yeah, we just gotta keep going. I forgot what I was actually... I'm having to look this up because it's quite a very particular strategy. Oh, the cards are gone! Oh no. Defend. Ice Shock. So yeah, we're just going through here. Defend. Ice Shock. I think I heard a blip. But whatever, I think we defeated every enemy there. I have a backup save in case I need it. Alright, Hey, Chris, you can't leave yet, you know? You need to deal with the mice first. You can do it, Chris. I believe in you. Chris, you aren't gonna leave me here, are you? Think about all the pencils I gave you. The peppermint cookies I shared with you. I'll do your homework for you. Chris, are you really gonna leave me? Proceed. Huh? What did you say? The mice. Proceed. Phew. You better not have to do something like that again. Seriously, when did Chris get so bossy? Come here. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. The well became stronger. Need to progress forward until... Nobody's there. Okay, so there's nobody there. We just need to keep going. Another Virokun. Defend. Ice Shock. Happy New Year 1997. Ice Shock. Frozen. Hold on. Okay. Well, I, defend Ice Shock. Yeah, this is basically how you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to go back and kill everybody with Ice Shock, putting them in a frozen state. Sound effect. Okay, so after reaching the room of the Lodge Ferris wheel poster, the shopkeeper. Well, first of all, let me just defend Ice Shock. Defend Ice Shock. Defend Ice Shock. Shopkeeper offers to sell the party shoes near the top right side of the room. Okay. Oh, hon! Two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet, somehow, it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. Ah, you two don't look together. Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes? You're something else. Maybe dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring? Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. You can get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring. Yeah, right. Get it. Huh? Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We can ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of $2,700. Huh? Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it. Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You weren't asking me to just... Get it. Chris, no, not me, I could never... Get it. You got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's got to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. So we previously had the Snow Ring, which has an attack of 5 and a magic of 14. This one gives us an attack of 9 and magic 18. A +4 increase. So then, from this point onwards, when the player is presented with 2 dialogue choices, one of which is proceed, the player must choose proceed. Nothing up here. Okay, I guess we're gonna go left. And down. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across? Nice teamwork. See, Noelle? Nothing bad's going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... Noelle, no, don't think that. It's horrible. It's natural. Chris, what are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. You might notice that Welcome to the City is sounding a bit different. The Queen isn't here. Defend. Ice Shock. Now we can just do it in one hit again. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. Oh yeah, her animations change depending on how far you are through this. So I need to go look around and find all the enemies. You and Noelle were filled with power. It's completely empty. Minus Viro-Kun. Notice how they ran away from you. I figured I'd show this off real quick as well, because I'm not going to get another chance. Noelle's defending animation changes in this state. She summons an ice barrier. Noelle became stronger. And we got ourselves a Bounce Blade. Wait, what Bounce Blade? Did I miss this? Weak, but increases my defense. I'm gonna need that later. I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, Welcome to the City changes a bit. It's the way to tell that you're actually on the route. Oh, and by the way, defeating an enemy by any other means, whether it be sparing or defeating them with actual violence besides from freezing them, will just send you back onto the main route. So, if you want to get this ending, don't do that. Look around a bit. Nope. Nothing anywhere. Nothing that way. Head right. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. It's basically just like the violence route in Undertale. Except slightly more specific. Alright, let me just check the power. Wow, okay, so it says Noelle has 100 coldness and 3 boldness. Let's go down here. Head left. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind. Well, shut your mouth, because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 5 left. 5 enemies left. Run down to the bottom, see if there's anybody there. Nope. Look around a little bit. Okay, so we've done one of them. You gotta really look around every single part of the level to find them. I think this might bring us down to 2. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. Defend. Ice Shock. Now, if we go back... I'm gonna go back to the guy... That mysterious guy that was inside the dumpster. He sounds familiar. Just keep walking to the left. Get stronger! Then I'll show you my... 4 left. Okay, so each encounter. So 4 more encounters left. Head right. Keep heading right. Actually, head down. There's nothing down. Look, Chris! Another puzzle! How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go! Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Proceed. Chris! Proceed. There! Looks like I did it! I just listened to Chris's command. And somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Oh yeah, enemies will run away from you now. Just ice shock everything. You know, thinking about it, this is not actually that cryptic. It's slightly cryptic, but about as cryptic as Genocide running on the tail. Nice try, you know, getting away from that. Simple enough. Just gotta dodge the mouse's attacks. I say that and I get hit. Tired of being pushed around. $296 and the well became stronger. Let me just check my stat. Oh, boldness actually goes up! Okay. It's frozen solid. You opened a treasure chest. Inside was CD Bagel. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I can never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... All finished, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? Head right. 2 more enemies. Perfect. Noel became stronger, and there's 1 more enemy just here. Whole bunch of birds. Wait. Defend. Ice Shock. I believe that's all of the encounters I need to do now, so let's just backtrack. Keep walking back to this room. Continue onwards. We need to go back to the dumpster. Head down, head right, down, left. Angel! 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 Are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Yes. That'll be 1997, Cromer. Yes. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the thorn ring. Okay. Where it takes damage from pain, reduces the TP cost of ice spells. Alright, so... Now let me just check. Alright, so we've got ourselves the Thorn Ring. Now that we're done, no doubt, let's actually progress onwards. Or, in the words of Chris, let's proceed. Alright, so basic enough, we just have to walk all the way across again. Head down. Head right. Down. I'm just completely ignoring the dumpsters. Down. Noelle! There you are! Just in time! We can both go back to Queen and... Noelle? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noelle! Noelle, it's me! Don't you recognize me? Birdly? Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed? Where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdly, stop! Run away! Don't know how to concentrate. Concentrate on what? Her magic increased. Similar fight to earlier. You told Noah to concentrate. Her magic increased. So he's just gonna keep spamming this attack. Oh damn, Chris is down. I haven't saved. I haven't even got the... Okay, I need to go back and save at some point. So I need to go back and get the Thorn Ring again. Save, backtrack. Oh, 2 left. I'm still missing the 2 at the end. Okay. Defeat the 2 of them, backtrack, get the phone ring, save, and go back. Simple enough pattern. So we're gonna have to do this again. Simple enough. Okay. Now that's done, let's okay, hold on a minute. Let me just go back onto this. So now that we've done the last 2 enemies, let's go get the phone ring, save, and head back. Try it again. Oh wait, no, that's not the way I want to go. It's down here first. So, go back here. Yes. Yes. Equip phone ring. We'll save. And we'll backtrack to where we need to be. That way I don't have to refight those 2 enemies again. Head up, head left, save. I don't need the backup save anymore, but keeping it just in case. You never know. Something might come up. There's no enemies to fight now. I'm just gonna make a straight shot for, Birdley again. Birdley also exclusively uses that 1 attack. Let's go. Same dialogue as before. Proceed. Alright, so defend, defend. Defend. You told Noelle to concentrate. Concentrate on what? Her magic increased. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know! Snowgrave. 100% tension point. Fatal. Noelle casts Snowgrave. Noelle? $1,879 damage. What? What happened? There's so much snow. I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. It's hard to see into the ice. So now we can't go that way. So our only solution is to go to the north. And around. And around. Taking the back alleyways. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it? Yes. You climbed into the manhole. And we end up at the other side of the castle. Looks like we finally found a fountain. Yeah, where the hell's Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Oh, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Ralsei, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already! Music's different. Huh? Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Huh. So if we just bring him back to the castle town... Do we, have to do that? Yes. Whatever. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. Now we're at the mansion. Let's go to the left. Oh, we can't go to the left. Okay. And he's blocking the cafe, of course. Let's have a look around real quick, see what we've got. We go down here. Whoa! You saucy little sponge! You! Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait! Wait, 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little Hochi mama, I am living big! Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my... Ha ha ha! I sure hope no one steals the fountain around now. Ha ha ha! I sure hope! I sure hope! You done all that. You're basically locked into the, what people originally coined the Snowgrave ending. But I think, the Snowgrave route. Which would later on be corrected to be called the Weird route. Because it's gonna have a connection in Chapter 3, hopefully. Hello, Mouse Wheel. Rolling around at the speed of mouse. You just keep saying rolling around at the speed of mouse. Ow. Wait. We are grippable. We are many. We should almost be done with this. I didn't know about the rolling around at the speed of mouse quote. We've lost it. We won 210. We became stronger. Yeah, all the Queen's portraits have just become Spamton faces. Which is another sign. Closed. So basically what they're trying to say is Spamton managed to solo the entirety of the Pandora Palace. We can't go down. The only place we can go is up. And we got a whole room of nothing but blue things. Peepus, I believe it was called. We are in the Peepus room. So, what do we got? Check. We can only check it. And it just explodes. That's the entire thing. The Peepus explodes. And you just gotta dodge the Yes, it's Peepus. Whatever Peepus is. We just defend, because we can't really do much damage to a single one of them. We get a bunch of money from it, though. We just got a whole maze of Peepus. I wonder if it's actually possible to get through here without destroying all the Peepus. Now we move our way up. We gotta avoid Peepus explosions. This is why they call it the weird ending, because Spamton actually wins in a way. We can't go right. We can go left, though. We got Peepus on wheels. Alright, defend, defend. We're gonna heal Preya Chris. I'm gonna use these Peepus fights to heal myself. Defend, defend. Heal Preya. Ralsei. I mean, Ralsei's health doesn't matter. I'll explain why in a minute. Okay, hey. There's a Peepus left. Let's get that real quick. Defend. Defend. Heal Preya. Susie. Susie's health don't matter either. It's mainly Chris. Mainly the health of Chris that we need to worry about, I think. That's the Queen statue. Oh, hey. Task Manager blocks the way. Chaos! Chaos! No! Order! Order! No, get rid of that devil's knife! I like how she reflects that. Oh, my kitty's just so well behaved. Watch! I targeted one of the tasks by... I can pacify one of them, but I don't want to. We have lost the task manager. Perfect. We became stronger. Teacup ride. Wait. Almost to the top. Yeah, so we go for Pandora Palace, and it's just got Deal Gone Wrong going in the background. Through here. Go to the left. But a where wire. I think that's what it was called. Ow. This might be a problem. Alright. Okay, Rousey's down, Rousey's down, Rousey's down, Rousey's down. Okay. Oh, we've got more than enough to finish you off. What's in here? Oh, it's just a shortcut to the third floor. Now we can just go down in this one, right? And we can actually go back up again, so let's save. Let's go back through the door. Head right. Check my equipment. Alright, so... less defense might be useful, but I'm gonna keep the Mecha Saber on. Okay, we can't go across the Acid Tunnel of Love, so we gotta go up to the third floor. We can't go left. We're almost... Huh? Hey, says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. Alright, let's go. Huh? What? Wait! Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go! Wait, Susie! What, happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there, with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, and let's go. I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right? One last little push. Keep moving to the right. And there's the Queen. The night. The roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it caused its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized, this power of the will, this power of determination, this is not something that all lightness possess. One was simply determined enough. Could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy? I searched for him for ages, but my senses cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away. Into a darker, darker dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring. Yeah, what is that? If too much darkness is released, Titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Okay. Hey. Hey, wait. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know. Error, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again. Really? Maybe. Fatal exception. Sweet in oh hell yeah .exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain! I'm gonna go. See Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, there's a machine that sells pre-fountain reflection. One bagel. They want me to get so many CD bagels. What do we have in diet? Okay, you know. All right. Here we go. The final boss of the Snowgrave route, or the Weird route, whatever you want to call it. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not! Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To me override the good part. What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Yep, Spamton Neo becomes the final boss in this route. Yeah, Spamton Neo, the final boss. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left, and asked you buy or don't buy. Alright, so... Act... Cross slash. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. And this is how you repay me, treating me like DLC. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. I really don't like the Beepus attack. Alright, cross slash. No, I get it. It's you and that Hochi Mama you've been making, haven't you? Alright, we're gonna use one of the CD bagels. You've been making hyperlink blocked. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me! Cross slash. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepees. A real peepees person. I should have known you would use my ring for evil! Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you! Cross slash. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? Oh no. Alright, looks like we're using another CD bagel. Well, you're right, but don't blame me when you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. What? It's for me? Fried Peepus heals 120 HP for 32. The smooth taste of Neo! Now we've got a little detail I like in the bottom left corner. Rank. Keep knocking him back. Alright. How much health? 10. Cross slash. Alright, that's it. My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit, you've got some guts, kid. But in a 1-for-1 battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light specimen. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now, enjoy the fireworks, kid. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. If I try attacking him now, I only deal 10 damage. Enjoy the fireworks, kid! Chris called for help, but nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice. Their voice. until you realize you're all alone. Chris called for help, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick. Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. He whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? Ha 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 ha! You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me? And Spamton Neo was defeated in the Snowgrave route. Huh? Burley's alarm! A dream. It was really just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? Well, hey, Birdley, time to get up and go. Birdley? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdley. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know. Sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris! Hey, wait a sec, Chris! We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. No one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world's in danger. No, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Let's check on Birdley. He doesn't seem to be awake. I hope he's not dead. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. It's the weekly cartoon review. Just looking at cartoon criticism is sapping your energy rapidly. There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. Oh, there's an upstairs section. I haven't actually been up here yet. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. Look inside. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. Look in the back. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. It's a book one about souls. Read it? Read. The soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion. The source of our will. The container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. I love reading books. Especially the books upstairs. Anything in here? Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. It's a book of magic tricks. Most of them require orbs or floating hands. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. It's someone's diary. Read it? Yes. Oh no. Someone else has been taking out my diary. Oh no. They're printing a review in the paper. Oh no, I'm being highly acclaimed. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. We're making our way back to the school again. The door's locked, so... The door is locked. Let's go back to the dock world real quick. Civicial Castletown. It's magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow? Or Task Manager? Or even regular Task? Hey, Chris, where is everyone else? Don't worry, Queen. I'm here. Me and only me. Well, I guess I'll go to my room. Haha. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Oh boy, I'm trashy! Haha! I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends! Valse will soon set up.exe in my room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready, haha. Though, even if I have an awesome room, who will be there to force to enjoy it? I wonder how Noelle is doing now. Do we still have the king dialogue? Or is the king not even in the basement? Oh, he still is. Talk to you? Huh. You left them behind, didn't you? Just as you left us. Be gone. We decided to dress as kings as cultural exchange. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Okay. We're basically done here, then. Sorry it wasn't that long. We'll just finish the game now. Chris, you going home? Yeah. Alright. And I guess goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why didn't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going, and... I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any? Guess I can come over for a bit. Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I'm Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, ma'am, I remember. Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you not? Huh? You, remember my name, too? Of course. Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. Glad to hear it. Chris, the hell is Alphys saying about me? Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? And we can make the pie together. Make it together? I don't know how to. Then don't worry. I can teach you. Okay. Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you're friends with her, but... Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. By any chance she influences you? Leave the chalk alone, alright? Hands, washed. Wonderful. Now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it? Chris, you know how to bake pie? Well, you made me uneven, dumbass. Pie-ordering piece of... I mean, excuse me, ma'am. Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school. Okay, sweet. Huh? Huh? Chris. Oh, you need to wash your hands too? Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie. We will? Wait! I mean, this is basically the same dialogue as the main ending. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? Yes. Started to run. It's making a lot of noise. Well, let us get the flour. So that's this bag, and you just... Oops. Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh? Come on. Now on to the next part. So where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris does this sometimes. Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? Huh? What? They would call her a snoozy. Haha, then I guess you'd be, Snoriel? Snoriel. Snoozy and Snoriel. You really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? Alright, where the hell is Chris? Toriel! The pie's nearly done. Oh, the sugar! Wait here a moment, I left it in the car. Okay. I can't look out the window. As soon as we leave here, got the rest of the ending. Hey, Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So what's next? Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. Then, I guess I'll walk home. Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? Huh? I mean, if it's okay, then... Here, look at this. Our couch is used to being used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here. That sounds good to me, yeah. Splendid. I'll make sure everything's in order. Just call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. So what the hell, a sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever, huh? Hey, Chris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here? There! Knew I'd find a remote in there. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Jeez, it's dusty. When'd you last use this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So what are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crushers Free? Hellbusters? Invasion of the Cat-Petters? Maybe Icy the Movie's more your speed, huh, Chris? It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Ralsei, Lancer, everyone. It's cool hanging out together, right? That's why, don't you think we should try to have them come to our world? Come on, think about how much better it would be. Ralsei could do our homework, Lancer could live under your bed. We could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, I mean, we'd be unstoppable is what I'm saying. Seems a little far-fetched. What? Come on, it'd be easy. Ralsei looks like your mom, right? Just say he's a long-lost cousin, and it'd be easy. Lancer can even make him a fake mustache. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. So the festival's coming up, right? That thing where the town becomes a carnival. Stupid, right? But say you had to, take someone. Noelle or Ralsei. What? I was just joking! You don't have to stare at me like a weirdo. Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Now this is what I'm talking about. The giant monster movie special. I always like them better than the giant human movies. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building bashing, car crunching action? We are locked in. Got it? Better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Now let me just get comfortable here and... There! Susie's already fallen asleep. Susie fell asleep. Officer? Officer! Thank goodness, I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. And when I checked their car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, you could please come over? You will? Soon? Thank you. They're already asleep. This is when Chris wakes up. So now Chris is creating a dark fountain. But yeah, that's it. That's chapter 2, Snowgrave. So now we are officially caught up on everything, ready for, well, but yeah, we're done with we're done with chapter 2. Ready for chapter 3 and 4 next week, which is quite exciting. So yeah, next week we move on to, I say next week. I'm not going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because Thursday, Friday is when Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 come out. So until then, I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.